Oh, shoot.
Ba-doo.
What a great song. I definitely heard it, and I'm pretty sure it was definitely working.
It was working for the first half and silent, but the intro theme screen was, and so I was like, "Hello," because I didn't know if it was your end or if it was an actual thing. And
I
so
wondered why you started making noise. Okay,
yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just text her.
I might have done goofed it because I wasn't hearing it even through the stream manager, so I switched a thing.
Well, it's for like the first 2 minutes, and then I was really confused because it went silent right after the music went do 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 do, so I thought it was done.
I was sitting there like, this is a really long song. I don't remember it being this long because I was waiting for the screen to go black, and then it decided to not do that. So
I think the screen was just longer than the actual song. I was very confused for a minute.
It is. You're so right. Man, this is why it's important to listen to the song. OBS. Also, Eighth. Where's your Christmas spirit, bro? Where's your Christmas spirit?
Yeah. Also,
this is definitely
it is
December 25th.
It ain't Christmas until we have our Christmas stream. That's
the
rules.
Our stream, our rules. Welcome in,
Don't push us, we'll make you wait till Easter next year. Don't do it.
We just, as the holidays go by, it's just longer and longer before we stream.
It's just progressively longer until we do our Christmas stream every year, to the point where we lap the entire year and we're doing our 2028 Christmas stream on 2029's Christmas, and then we have to do another one the very next day. Hi!
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh hey, I see your text now.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. Hi to not, is it IJ? LJ with the hey. We've got our first Mason in the chat from Women Boy. Yeah, thank you.
First Mason of 2024.
Yahtzee. No, it's 2020. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Look, maybe I don't know if we're gonna stream on New Year's, so this could be the last stream of 2023. So therefore, it could be the first Mason of 2024.
Fine.
Thank you.
I'm willing to compromise to that level of insanity.
That's good because you're in it.
Also, you people in the chat be crazy. We started and immediately 6 of you were just like, "We're here!" And I was like, "Oh."
There's our peak viewers for the first 2 minutes, and it's just a Christmas screen with no music.
Yeah, no, you guys just appeared. I was like, oh, at first it was just 1 or 2 people, and I was like, all right, cool. This.
And then I looked over and it was
then
4.
Another 4 of you. Yeah, another 4 of you kicked down the door and was like, FBI, open up, and I was like, oh.
They're they peeked around. They peeked around the tree, our hey, and they're like, is this a Christmas? Is it a Christmas stream? Is that what's happening? And they're like, it's a Christmas stream. There was music. Yeah, because then I messed it up.
Do go crazy.
Good.
It's okay.
That's kind of the point, because I sent out Discord notifications. No.
Also, you did the homework. Let us be your background noise as you be productive, because productivity is important.
I need you to stand.
You have fun there?
Right there. And I want you to look around and see what's different. You found it very fast. That is yours.
I spy with my little eye!
I got goat horns.
Wait, I want to hear what mine sounds like.
It's the same one as mine, if that makes you feel better. Bum, bum, ba, ba.
I don't have my sounds on, so I didn't know what the beep beeps were. So I had to turn on stream.
Why don't you have sound on, you silly?
Because I don't have anything that connect to my laptop for sounds. So if I turn on sounds, they're gonna pick up on my on my microphone, and then chat's gonna be hearing your sounds and my sounds, and it's gonna be weird.
That's fair. That is a fair point.
I have plotted about getting like earbuds connected to it and putting in one earbud on top of the headphones so I can hear my sounds. That's a lot of effort, and I haven't done it yet.
That's fair. Have some bread in case you need some food. Because we got some building to do today.
It's a building, and a wielding, and a wilding, and a riding.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey! I'm not being judged.
No. I would never judge you. Who do you take me for?
I believe you.
Good. I'm glad. There is definitely nothing that would be suspicious to make you question if I judge you or not.
It's totally the season of giving, and like Santa, I'm going to give you my beliefs that you are not lying to me and you are real, and my parents would never betray my trust like this.
Exactly, so you get it.
Merry Christmas!
Hey, what was that thing at Dad's house where you called me the Grinch, so I called you Santa?
If you were lying. God, why did I call you the Grinch?
I cannot remember the beginning of that conversation. Just the fact that all I remember is, why am I Santa? Because you called me the Grinch. And then Dad in the background just goes, ha! And then we both laughed about Dad laughing at us.
I feel like that's your dad's response to 95% of the stuff we do.
It's true, but how often do we hear it?
Oh, that's such a mood.
Oh man, that was just such a good night. The definitely French green beans.
I swore they said French cut. I swear. Well, you were wrong.
So chat. I was at Nori and I were at my dad's over the holidays, right? And he made, what was it, steaks for dinner? Steaks and baked potatoes. And so we follow him, and he's like, "What do you guys want for the vegetable?" And I straight face look at my dad, and I said, "I thought the potatoes was the vegetable." And he's like, "No, what do you want for the vegetable?" And then he's listing off what he's got in his cabinet, right? And Nori and I agree on green beans. And so he's like, "Well, what kind of green beans do you want? You want like the normal cut green beans or French style?" And I said, "French style, because that is the best." And Dad pulls out a can. He looks at it, sets it down, looks at the two of us. He didn't even open it yet. Looks at the two of us and said, "I swore this said French style, but it's fresh cut."
It was the funniest thing.
And then he's like, "I can still put bacon in it, and we can just pretend it's French style." And we're like, "Yeah, that sounds good, Dad."
I swore this said French cut. He was wrong.
They still tasted really good, though.
They were really good, but it's also, green beans.
Yeah, like, it's really hard to mess up the green beans.
I'm chuckling so much that I have tears in my eyes already. It is not even 15 minutes into show. I have tears in my eye, this is the one day I don't need tears in my eyes, because I actually did my makeup.
You did, and it looked very nice today.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Trying to be better about appearances and looking nice. Because effort.
Are you trying to attract somebody? Because I am the only love of your life. I want that known.
No.
I'm not. As long as you're aware, and as long as chat is aware, I am the only one. There can only be one.
Like, there can only be one. Oh my god, did I tell you that story?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Go to your right. Go to your right.
To be fair, my stuff wasn't loaded. I just knew it was kind of this direction.
That's fair. Watch where you're going, because there's a hole. Thank you.
You're a hole. You're a hole. Boo boo boo. Parkour. I don't know if I ever told this story. Ooh. Everything is fine. Set your spawn.
Spawn has been set. And yes,
Spawn has been set. Look at this. Look at him. Look at 2021. Look at him. Sorry.
No, dude, I get it. I'm really upset that there's just a giant hole right here.
Yeah.
Because our Christmas tree from last year is gone, and it makes me really sad.
It was such a good tree.
Because women...
And I couldn't even find a photo of it.
Where did our peoples go? Because weren't they on the tree? Or did we not put them on
They were inside the tree.
Were they inside?
I think they were inside the tree.
Nope, they were inside the tree on the last one. I guess we didn't put them on. That might have been something we started afterwards.
It probably was then. Oh, no! The ones where they're on the tree is the drawing of this tree that you made in 2021, and then you put all the users on it.
You right. I mean, there's only 15, so that doesn't surprise me.
Sorry.
No,
he's so cute. He is so cute.
It's cute, but it's also cringy just because it was the very first one.
And it's omega depressing that our second tree isn't here.
I know!
Because
that was such a
really
good one.
Good tree. And I couldn't find any photos of it because I was going to work on remaking it. Working on it.
I might have some. I just gotta shift through my screenshots on my computer.
Yeah, definitely. Because I could not I know you took a photo of it because you take a photo of everything we make. Mm-hmm. So I know there's a photo of it that exists, but I think it has to be a screenshot because I couldn't even find one on Discord.
Yeah. I don't remember if we put it on Discord. But, you know, just because we don't have our second Christmas tree, you know what we can do instead? We can make a snow globe.
What can we do?
We can make a snow globe.
Oh my god, we're changing it up!
I know, how crazy. But I figured, since we didn't do a pumpkin for Halloween, we did a gravestone instead because they can't see the pumpkin because guess what? The pumpkin doesn't exist. So, I thought, why not switch it up? Not also because we had such a pain in the butt building the tree last time. Let's do a snow globe.
Let's do circle.
Let's do circles, and the game made us squares.
Circle.
But we've got 2 chests of stuff. This back one has terracotta, of which I can get more, but I will be just slightly sad if we run out. And then a buttload of glass, some snow, and a bunch, hopefully enough signs that will get us through here, if I did my math correctly.
Sounds grand. Sounds grand. Alright, I guess.
I don't know what's in that other chest. I moved. I had stuff set out in a chest, stuff at the house. So I moved stuff. We can probably even move the bed. I'll move the beds. You'll have to reset your spawn point.
Okay.
So then we don't have to run over.
If you insist.
I don't actually remember what else is in this chest.
Just a little bit of stuff. Okay, snow. Black
oh, I forgot the pumpkins. Whenever we're ready for the pumpkins, I can run back to the house. That
totally works.
I forgot the pumpkins.
Also, when you go to get pumpkins, I feel like first we'll probably need 1 or 2 named to spawn, and then we should get shears so we can show off their silly little faces.
Yeah. You know what, I don't have the shears. I thought I had the shears on me, because I was, shearing the sheep before we were like, this is what we're gonna do. So then I switched what I was making. Or not what I was making, but what I was getting.
Okay, so here is, since we have our supplies here, I know there is the plan to remake the old Christmas tree, so do we want to do the snow globe where the old one was, and then we'll just, like, put the redo Christmas tree just kind of in the back, but in between?
We can probably leave a space for the tree. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how big it was to be able
I
to.
partially do.
I might. Let me see if
So
I
I think it
can't find it.
was...
I need app
Because if I
download.
remember correctly, it was a 4x4 center, and then it was 1, 2,
That might be
3,
right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to say I went out 8 on both sides. That sounds like a dimension I would have done. And then it's just circled across. 1, 2,
There is
3, 4.
there's a little bit of our aquarium, our mushrooms. I don't actually see the tree, and that makes me a little concerned. There's Lush. I see Lush's face. We're just not going to question why I have screenshots of their face. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Unless this is it. No, that is not it. But that is the correct time frame. No, it's not. It's 21. 22. There's our Yeti faces. Yeah, I guess I don't have a screenshot of it, which is weird. I don't know why I don't. So we can just go off of what you think. Oh, yeah, no, this might have actually been big enough. So I don't have the stuff that I thought I did. No worries, Beeman Boy. You haven't missed anything important yet.
Nope, not at all, not at all. Do not pack. We are slow to getting the game going.
Well, we're still ahead of schedule, but also late behind schedule. So, you know what?
Exactly.
Haha. I'm gonna break down this tree because I want wood. Ooh, no, we have wood in the chest. Never mind.
I want to say this is it. This feels right.
It looks
because it
right.
doesn't. Cool. All right. I'll be back to you, empty space that I call my child. I'll be back.
Now, since you are our resident builder, do you have a thought process on how big you would like this snow globe?
That is a great question. Give me just a sec, because I'm going to Google something real quick.
Okay. I give you a wooden shovel.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I'll look for it later.
What are you looking for?
I was curious if that holiday stream made it onto the YouTube channel, and then for some reason I couldn't get the YouTube channel to pull up, so...
I want to say it did with like 3
That's
question
what I was
marks.
thinking. That's what I was thinking. Thinking it did, but I also couldn't. I don't remember. I know recently we've stopped uploading streams to YouTube, to my knowledge.
I'm gonna fix that. I promise. Yeah.
No,
I think it is because it should be. Oh no, that's our first one. I think because Christmas tree, where art thou? I think is our first one.
I think so. And
Maybe
so
not.
that was also going to lead to a follow up request that build streams that are follower related should be uploaded. That way we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
remember the builds.
I plan. Why is that in our? I don't know why this is in our playlist, so I'm just going. I'm very confused. Why are you in our playlist?
What is in our playlist?
How to crochet a temperature blanket and why you should actually make one. Why is this in our play? I do not add to our playlist because I'm not logged into that channel.
Yeah. Intrigue.
Yeah, I could have sworn I would have. I might have it saved to my computer.
You might. You totally could.
Because I know I have a couple of ones that have our Christmas theme on it. I don't know, I'd have to go looking through, but I do plan on getting back into that routine of uploading things.
Yeah. And it's totally fine. I have no, like, judgment on it. I totally get it. Busy life, busy life.
Well, that night my office moved, so I wasn't right next to my computer as I was getting ready in the morning for school and stuff, because my brother moved out, so I moved back into my office. But now that I have a one-floor thing, I plan on getting back into that routine.
Oh.
You haven't done your homework for tech class. What? How lost? How help can we?
How help can we? Woo.
Come. Oh, that's a chest. That was a chest.
I don't know why that was funny.
I don't either.
It's just, it was kind of comedic. Hey, do you have the materials to make another shovel for me?
I sure do if I hit the right buttons.
Shovel!
I, for some reason, don't have any stone on me, and it kind of bothers me. These wood ones
that
do
would
not.
Be kind of bothersome.
Yeah, the wood ones don't do, like, anything.
Do I have stone on me?
I might be able to get stone. Actually, hold up. Hold that thought. Hold that thought and don't lose it. I don't know why I didn't just go get stone. Let's go into principles. I think there's guys, but it looks scary again. You know what? Mood.
Holding thought. Holding thought.
Yeah, you hold on tight to that thought, okay? You hold on tight.
I'm freaking out.
You're doing great. You're doing a great job. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. There you go.
Yay! I don't know why I'm eating shovels today, but I am eating shovels.
Hey, as long as you're eating, and I know that's usually your line.
We're doing a roll swap, ladies and gentlemen.
Ta-da! They'll never figure out who.
They'll never figure it out.
It's not like they know the sounds of our voice or anything. They'll never know.
Hey, sometimes we get confused.
You know, we do confuse people sometimes, so good is fair.
So I take it as a win.
Oh, this is already so much faster with the stone shovel.
Very much so. Wood shovel is like punching with your hand.
I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was slower than punching with your hands.
Sometimes it feels like it. Where are you?
Where am I? I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'm there. I'm behind you.
I'm everywhere.
I'm around. Maybe on square. Maybe on triangle.
I'm gonna smack you.
Come on, that was a little funny. It was a little bit haha.
Was it? Was it really?
I think so. Chat, was it a little bit funny?
Chat always agrees with you. This is unfair.
Look, I can't help that they share the same humor as me. That's not my fault. I can't fix that.
I'm gonna make it your fault. I don't know how, and I don't know when, but I will make it your fault.
You know what? That's fair. I'll take it. I gotta have some group of people that laugh at my jokes.
I need another shovel!
On it!
Shovel!
Boop.
Feed me the shovel. Nom nom nom! Everything was fine. Oh! Shovel, 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 dig, 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 shovel.
This just makes me think of that one episode of the channel that shall not be named. And them doing the dig song.
That was the thing, wasn't it?
No, it was at one point.
I fell into a hole. Look at all this dirt.
Yeah, we're gonna be so rich.
So rich. No,
You can have it. You can have it. I just didn't know what direction you were moving in.
I don't know what's wrong with me today.
I also don't, but it's okay.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna need like five. We'll count. 5. Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
1, 2, 5. 5 block buffer in between this project and the last project. Who would be a better parent? Who do you think would be a better parent out of the two of us?
Probably you.
Okay.
You have more.
That was also gonna be my answer. I just didn't want to be like, me.
No. You see, but you actually mess around. No, hold on. Let me say that in a way that does not sound concerning out of context. You have been around your nieces more often than I have, who are on the younger side of the spectrum. So probably you.
I need another shovel.
I keep hitting the wrong button. I've been playing too much Phasmophobia.
Probably I wouldn't say more experienced with younger kids, but I think I have a slightly higher tolerance.
That
maybe?
too.
You're not big on children.
No,
they're not
I don't know how
They're not
to
your go-to
interact
for
with
people.
them. I just stare. We have a staring contest.
I think you would make an okay parent, though. I think you'd make a good parent.
I mean,
I think if you were to have a child for any random reason, I think you would kind of get... You are a good cat parent. And I think, you know how, like, my mom, like, before she had me, no one would expect her to be a good parent, and then she was, and everyone was like, whoa. I feel like that would kind of be you.
Probably.
With less stories about drugs, though.
I don't know. I could just be like, one time my mom watched this episode. There's this one show my mom watched. Dude, I swear, after my brother and I moved out, 95% of the shows she watches is drug shows.
I believe it. Feed me a shovel!
Jesus. Are you okay?
No.
Are you breaking more area, digging more area out? You are, okay.
I am. We're gonna go a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Now, in all fairness, the snow globe probably won't be the entire size of this box, but I would like to give it a decent box to center him in, so...
That's fair.
So don't panic.
Thank you, Lehman boy. I'm a good cat parent.
What do I do?
Except for when I drive places, because then my cats freak out. And
Look,
apparently they don't
grow.
like the drugs that I give them.
I think you'll get it figured out. It's just a little bit of trial and error on what type of chloroform best suits your children.
Yeah, and what I have is not suited. They could care less, and it doesn't matter if I lace their food with the drugs. They do not care.
Ah.
How big is your space here?
I hope you don't expect me to answer that with an honest question. I have not been counting.
No, that's fine. I just needed to know where you were going with this, know where to dig out.
Oh, no, you're totally good.
Blast off space rocket? Okay, I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
Wee!
Oh, also, LJ, since you're in here,
Oh,
I'm gonna
LJ,
I'm gonna
what's up?
add those channels we were talking about earlier. I'm gonna do that sometime tonight, and then make that Twitter at some point tonight. So, since you're here, while I have you held hostage.
Yay! Well, you're on the horn, as they say in the old westerns. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Just ignore it and move on.
Feed me shovel.
I keep pressing R like I'm playing Phasmophobia. You have a problem. Do we need to have a shovel intervention? Do we need
It's
to
not
do
an
that?
addiction, Mom. I can start whenever I can stop whenever I want.
Starting implies that you haven't been doing it.
You don't know what I do in my free time.
I do
College
actually.
student. Those parties get wild.
You don't go to parties.
You're gonna embarrass me in front of my friends.
Look, I don't go to parties, so you haven't gone to any parties.
What? I feel like I'm slightly more social.
Well, you are, but I'm just saying, if you haven't and I haven't, then neither of us have gone to any parties. It's simple logic, really.
Neither of us have officially been to a party until both of us have been to at least 5 months. And then we're like, I get around.
But we can't even enjoy the party because, you know, we can't enjoy the part of the party that is enjoyable.
Exactly.
And trust me, I've been invited to at least one party, and I turned it down because I can't enjoy it. So like, what's the point?
Hey, I've also been invited to one party, so we're...
Did you also turn it down?
I did because
Yeah,
no one I knew was going,
That's
and
fair.
then it was funny because an upperclassman was like, "Oh, well, we won't like make you like partake in the stuff you're not like supposed to," and I was like, "You think I can be peer pressured?"
That's fair. That's fair. See, I knew I would want to, and it was like, my job is kind of criminal justice, so I really can't have incriminating records.
You can't. Yeah, you can't push that.
I
tally.
don't want to get caught because there is no plan B.
Yeah.
I will go streaming full time.
You're just live.
I will move
24/7.
back into my mom's house. Let me. Oh, wait, not that one. Not that one. Well, it was broken, so it wouldn't have done you any good. Dude. Are you gonna pick up the shovel? Thank you. I have picked up your shovel twice.
Yeah, but I was invited to a cast party after the musical that we put on, which means I will probably be invited to another cast party in February after our other.
Yeah. I was
show that
invited
we're
to a
putting on in
Halloween party.
February.
And then I didn't go. Because, one, it was late. Because my friend I was going to go with didn't get off work until, like, 9:45. And I was like, I'm not going to be out that late. I'm in bed by then. Because I'm an old lady at heart.
If it knits like an old lady and sleeps like an old lady, that's a little old lady.
And I've got the cats to go with it. So, you know what? It works.
You're already in your old lady cat phase.
I am, and you know what? I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh, if you say so.
Look, I have precious little demons.
That you do.
I'm gonna terraform this real quick, so don't mind me.
That totally works. I am currently looking up inspiration for bases of a snow globe. Because this is totally not the first time I've done my research on what we're building today.
For sure. You're just finding the picture you were looking at earlier.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and I will not take any questions. Got it, chat? There will be no questioning of the process that is scrolling through Google.
You're just finding the picture that we were looking at earlier, because what happened was we forgot to save the picture.
Yeah, we're silly little guys. We forgot to save the picture. Absolutely.
It happens all the time, you know. Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Technical difficulty!
A merch shirt coming to you soon.
Now. I don't know what that was. Don't.
Oh. April is a database management was to insert some new records rows into a company's contact database. So using database kind, insert records. Use a command. Ooh. Data definition, data manipulation. I want to say data manipulation, but I don't actually.
Oh! Hi!
Bruh. Ooh, wait, I can't do that. Hold on. I don't have any steel, so you know what? It's fine.
Be gone!
Would you want to... We could do it later. Never mind. It's fine.
Just don't walk near the people.
I'm sure there's a cow nearby. I'm gonna go cow hunting for a few moments. While you re-find that picture we looked at, you know?
Absolutely. The picture. Picture.
Just keep an eye out, because where there's one flag boy, there's probably more.
Oh, hey! I found his friends! I'm not in danger yet, but I found his friends! Hello, friends! We killed all of your loved ones!
And we'll kill you too!
Don't try me! I'm violent!
Where's his friends? I want to go say, oh, I see his friends. Hi, friends. How are you? I just want to come over and say hi, and I want to introduce you to my little friend. He's called my Axe. He's only mildly violent.
Axe is my buddy.
Okay, we're gonna circle, because I need potatoes. I'm gonna say yes. But don't quote me on that one, Weeman Boy, because I could be wrong. Okay. They didn't like my friend. They were not a friend. They were not a fan of my little axe. I tried to ask them a couple of questions and they just weren't taking it. I love the silence that follows because that's either disappointment or we're having
Sorry, I'm
issues.
counting.
No, you're fine. You're fine. The silence usually means one of 4 things. Oh, that's an Enderman. Don't want to look over there. Where are the cows? Where are the cows? Is it that one? Let's go. Glad to help. Polar bear. Hey, you know what? Glad to help. Glad I could be of service in guessing my way through homework. I'm a college student.
That's a mood.
Oh, Mr. Cows, where might you be? There's a pig. Oink.
23.
I'm finding all of the animals besides the one that I need. What is up with that?
It's magic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, that's why I went into the forest. I was hoping they'd spawn in the forest. And he did not want to, but it's fine. I just can't go home.
Oh!
A buddy. Sleepy time.
I'm here. One, three, 16, 17, 18, 20, 20. Yahtzee. Ironically, our snow globe for 2023 is going to be built by a 2020 or a 2023 circle diameter.
Nice.
Fun. Yeah.
So, how can I be of help?
Okay. So all these. So on these edge ones, we're gonna go 5 with these being the center, so 2 on each side. We're gonna start there. Not with the red. I lied to you. I guess that's the question. Do we want red for the base of our snow globe? Is that what you planned for? And then black lettering, white glass?
Yes, that's the only colors we've got right now.
Then that's what we're doing. So we're going to do red 5 on both of these. And then I'm going to map out the zigzag first. And then we'll replace the dirt, just so we don't have to constantly break concrete.
I mean, unless you want a different color other than red, but I need to go find a lot more clay.
Red is totally fine. I just wasn't thinking colors what we actually had planned or not, so I thought I'd ask.
Fair. You happy with how that's shaped?
Yes, I am, actually. For once.
Nice, you did it on the first try. Good job, babe.
Woo! I want to mess up this. I'm happy with that.
We try to be a good duo. That's kind of our thing. You know what's really weird to think about?
What?
This is our 3rd Christmas as streamers.
Oh. That is kind of wonky to think about.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. She yells at me a lot, too. When it's deserved, usually.
I feel like there's a lot of communal yelling. I don't know. Maybe I'm the more aggressive one. Probably. I'm sorry.
I mean, we're both aggressive. It's okay. If I really had a problem with it, I would tell you.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I know how to use my words. That is a slight dig, but not to you.
Okay.
Okay, and we do have
Sorry,
a lot...
I got a picture.
No, you're good. We do have a lot of terracotta, so if we, however tall you want to make it, we can make it.
Cool.
I don't know if you wanted, like, if you look at how this is layered, if you wanted, I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of.
I don't either. So I'm gonna let you figure it out while I do plotting.
That's fair. You know what? I'm just not gonna waste the brain power on it because I don't know what I'm trying to think of.
Center 1, 2. Cool. Terracotta stairs. Jesus. Terracotta stairs don't exist, right?
I don't think so, but let me just double check. I'm gonna say
Okay.
no. I'm gonna go with no.
Cool. That is totally fine.
But I want to say we can. Red sand won't look the same, like the same color. It could be a little bit of a difference. I do plan on texturizing a little bit. I've got red concrete. There is concrete at the house. If no, concrete doesn't do stairs either. Does concrete do stairs?
No,
No, they don't.
I don't think so.
Red sand does.
And my thing is, I should have asked you to also get a little bit of green, so we could have done a stripe base, a little green stripe. It would have been cute. But I didn't think about it. So, it's something we will add. Well, I feel bad you having to go fetch. I should have thought of a materials list and actually plotted just a tiny bit better about this.
Honestly, I didn't even think about it. I managed to get some materials. But there might be... I know where there's a bunch of clay, so if we end up wanting to do it, we can get some later.
Yeah, and it's an edit we can always make later.
Yeah. If we want to, we could probably put grass, let it green over, and then we have a placeholder for it. And then we can come back and break it later.
We could. I am going to request on this second set of blocks, dirt. The second thing of dirt, you're going to place on top of the dirt, and you're going to do 2 blocks tall, all the way around.
Okay. To answer your question, women. I like volleyball. Volleyball was pretty fun to play.
Volleyball was kind of your thing. I have played a lot of things. I have played flag football as a kid. I used to be on golf. I did a soccer camp for 1 year. I would have continued that if they continued it through our school. I did volleyball for 1 year, but then I hated the coach, so I dipped out on that. I've done a little bit of basketball. Softball was my most recent thing in high school, but my longest career was in color guard. I did that for like 4, almost 5 years. That was probably one of my favorites. And then I've also been on like the cheer dance team.
Marching band was pretty fun. Oh, speech. I'd have to go with speech. That's my favorite sport.
The speech. Counting it. Definitely.
Well,
speech will end up
because speech and debate is recognized by state sports associations. Right. So, suckers.
Yeah. And then speech will probably be my longest lasting item, when I finish college, because then I'll have done it for 8 years. Which is wild to think about.
Yeah, no kidding. Is this gonna be your green stripe?
Maybe. I'm here. Okay, so what I was going to do is, I was gonna do, the 4th row is gonna be out one, like the bottom is, so it would be bottom row into out one, and then that would be level, and then it would start there, which feels really small, which I'm really sorry about. But we could do it up one more, where it's... Oh, what am I trying to think? Where the dirt that is level, that's the green stripe, and then it's 2 more blocks, and then the lip, so it would be like, how many is that? 5, 6, 6, 7. 7 blocks tall, and then the dome, but that feels really small and, like, tall, and not, like, base proportional to height. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm understanding. So, where the dirt is, in theory, now... hold on, let's sleep so we don't die.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm thinking is we might have to expand the circle just a tad. Because it's feeling small. But I'm okay with it being small. I just feel bad that, like...
Okay, so, in theory, what you're saying is, where the dirt, this top layer of dirt, that's where it might stick out a little bit. And then the dome, right? Or go up like another 2, stick out, and then the dome?
Kind of. So the green stripe, and then...
Because if you want, we could probably do another row of this red on the middle, and then the top.
2. Green stripe. Okay, so...
What if we did this one? I mean, because it doesn't have to be like super tall as a base, because we still want to be able to see the 2023.
Yes, okay, so 1 more row of red around the circle you just did, and then the green stripe will be in the middle if we ever decide to add it, but that way it'll be even and not look weird, because I don't like weird looks. And then we'll go out 1, and then, yeah. Okay, so our snow globe's going to be a little smaller than we probably envisioned it. But you know what? This is the first time we've ever built a snow globe.
Honestly, so, I didn't really have a vision outside of Fred and class.
I had a small bit of a vision, but I couldn't, like... I didn't plot it. I usually try and plot things. I wasn't plotting. That was on me. I should be better about things.
Hey, it's okay. It's still going to look cool.
I know, but... usually have more of a plan.
It's okay.
Okay. And then... so I'm going to place dirt around this 1 more time, and then instead of placing it on top of dirt blocks, you're going to place it on the side to line up with the very bottom row. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. And then also, if we add a green stripe in the middle, we can also pop glowstone, like every other block, so he can, like, glow or something.
Yeah.
From the base, if we want to. We don't have to. Good thing we terraformed this mountain, so I just have so much dirt to just plot with.
Yeah, because that was a thing I didn't have. I didn't have blocking materials. Oh, shoot.
Okay, and then, so since we're doing snow golems and, like, snow inside, do we want to do a layer of dirt on the inside and then a layer of snow on top?
We can. We've got plenty of the stuff for it.
Cool. Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And since we've got plenty of leftover terracotta, we can even make the floor on the inside red. And then we can probably checker it eventually when we get green. And do like a checkered floor when we get the stuff for it.
Okay. So do we want to do it with red for right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna do
then
it
I will stop placing.
No. On the inside, because we're gonna do the signs on the inside of the snow globe, right? Like in the base.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
When you said the inside, I pictured the top floor where 2022 was standing, and I was very confused for it.
That's valid. That's valid. It's all good.
Speaking of the inside, we should probably get some torches down before I get this covered, and hell spawns.
Already ahead of you.
Cool. Because I know it's gonna be a creeper. It's always a creeper.
Creeper or zombie, because that's our luck.
Yeah. I don't know. Like our luck. Our luck is bad.
Our luck is dangerous.
Dangerous. Also, fun fact. So before you ever recommended Snow Globe, I had this secret goal that in 5 years we were going to build our usual Christmas tree, but it was going to be inside of a snow globe. So it was going to be like a really big snow globe with a really cool Christmas tree in it, and then it was going to have a lot of like little details because it was going to be such a big snow globe.
I think I remember we had actually talked about that before.
Did we talk about this?
It was I say we did. I think. Wait,
hey.
am I...
People who are here in 5 to 6 years, it is like it's gonna be the build. Because I've been envisioning that thing since the first tree. I was like, how do I top myself?
I wonder if that's what I hope the snow globe idea.
Probably. I don't know. I just like the idea of it. It brings me joy.
It is a good idea. I do like the idea.
Also, I'm placing snow, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna be like, oh, do we need, like, a grass block? But no, because it's snow. While you're placing torches, will you place one on that center block that I have marked so I can spot it when I get overhead of it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm also gonna raise the ground up one, so we don't have to worry about how it curves in and out with the terracotta, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. That totally works. This is gonna be one of those times where I'm gonna be, like, it's gonna be surprising if we can get everything, like, this is gonna be the most squished our signs, I think, have ever gonna be. Usually we're like, hey, we have, like, space to go, but this time it's gonna be like, we're down to the last 15!
That's okay.
Where do they go?
It'll buff.
Oh, it'll totally buff, but I just find it funny. How was everybody's holidays and Christmas vacations at school and holiday breaks and what everybody do? Was everyone good? Creeper. Aw, man.
I'm a creeper.
Sorry.
My Grim Reaper. Blown out by
And a creature that each other leave you
petrified. Do. Minesweeper. Other words that I definitely remember.
My brain just went to the Tobo thing. It blew up!
Fuck! Yeah. The classic.
Ooh, chat! You know? I learned how to embroidery over... I'm sorry, did you learn it over your holiday break?
No, but it's you learn
so.
how to embroider, or you learn embroidery.
Leave me alone. How about that?
See, where's the fun in that?
My mental sanity?
Exactly. See, you get it.
No. But I learned how
That's
to
fair. You did have
embroider.
that issue.
My grandmama taught me. Oh, tornado! That's no fun.
And then there was a flood too, wasn't it? Wasn't there? And then you lost power
Oh no!
for like a couple of days.
Oh no!
Yeah. Australia's having a fun time right now.
Santa said, "Lol, not my problem."
Santa's really just went Mother Nature.
So much dirt.
It's okay. You can never have too much dirt.
I know. But I keep finishing off a stack of 64 and I'm like, oh, that's gotta be it. I've gotta be almost out. And then I open my inventory and I'm just like, no.
You thought.
Guess not.
And then heat wave, and then everything went under. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's more. Rank up in Fortnite and found champ. Nice. And then everything went under. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds about right.
Hey, take you
E.
nap time. Nap time.
Nap time.
Nap
Nap
time!
Nap naps.
Nap naps! Nappy nap time! Nap time! Nap time! Ooh, that's a chest.
Hey, that is a chest. See? You did it too!
I was wondering if you were gonna say that or not.
It took me a second to get there. Okay. Inside is there.
We really should have picked up glowstone because now I have a cool idea for the numbers.
I'm sorry. I didn't think of it.
That's okay. I didn't either.
It's not gonna wanna work. Okay, here is a thinking. Ow, that didn't hurt me, and I don't know why I said ow. Here's a thought idea. Should we
Thought idea?
take out the inside layer of dirt, replace it with red, and then the glass?
Run it by me one more time.
Oh, okay. So this lip sticks out. Should we have this inside layer of dirt right here terracotta so we can put the glass on top, or like snow or something, or do we want the dirt?
Okay, so I guess that depends. Do we want, because my original idea was to put the glass on this out lip. Do we want it inside the lip?
I was thinking inside the lip, but
We can do it inside the lip.
Chat. Oh,
Chat.
There's an ad in progress.
Okay, well, let me make the letters.
We can come back to that. We can come back to it.
While we're away, I'm gonna make letters.
I'm gonna put some snow down.
Okay.
What? Would you laugh at?
The urge to make the 0 in 2023 another portal so we can just spawn here.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
funny.
so
That's funny.
tempting.
That's funny. I like it.
That is what I was laughing at. But here's the thing. Then we have to connect that portal to the tunnel system to the other portal, which is effort. I'm okay with the effort. We must be aware that that is 2, 3 is effort.
Which of the following can be used by a programmer to debug code? Text editor develop. Ooh. I almost want to say API.
Oh, I don't know.
My HTML coding is not helping right now. I'm gonna have to wait until my boy gets back.
Oh no. Hey, pickaxe lady. I don't have a pickaxe. Help.
I've got a pickaxe.
Break that one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, pickaxe lady.
Hey, which one you need? Top one?
Those top two. Yes, and the one next to it, because I went a block too high. Thank you.
Yep. Wayman boy, are you back? Chat, are you back? Are you back from your ad? Because we have questions.
Oh, chat. Whoa. Not go block too high.
No. So good. There was an ad break, so we wanted to wait until you guys got back before we made any words. To answer your question, I would almost say the text editor, or I don't know. I'll have to sit on your question for a hot second. But we have a question about Snow Globe.
Before question on Snow Globe, I have another question. Tall 2 or short 2?
Ooh, I almost like short 2. Okay. Now, so we've got bottom curve. You know. Oh, okay, fancy you. You didn't get an ad. So it lips out there and it lips out there. Should the glass rest on this outer lip or inside one block? We've got one inside, okay. Oh, it's snowing!
Yahtzee. Also, I'm gonna need your assistance on these two accidentally taller letters.
What if we... Okay, hear me out, because where I thought you were going with that was this was gonna be the small one.
Oh!
That's what I thought you were doing. I didn't really know what was happening.
No, you're okay. I'm trying to do all the numbers uniform because that's how I have them referenced.
No, that's
On
fair.
the first two, I made the mistake of making it too tall, and so I made the second one original to my look design, and so I was going to shrink the other two to match. We don't have to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't know it. I didn't realize what you were asking when you asked that.
That's fair. I guess I should have preferenced if we liked the both of them short or both of them tall. That was supposed to be the question. Sorry.
No, it's all good. So good, so good, so good. Bam. See, like it was never a problem.
Like it was never a problem.
Speaking of problem, I'm gonna go kill a couple of. Wait. We might have to. Ah! Oh, he fell. Okay, you were being attacked.
Yeah, I was in my inventory, but I just saw that I was taking damage, and I was like,
let's
oh,
go
this
to
is
bed, because I think that's the problem. Yep, that is the problem.
Oh, wait, that's the chest! No! Wait! There are monsters nearby!
Hey, get in the bed. Get in the bed.
Working on it. Let me eat food. Let me eat food. I'm in danger. Okay.
That's fine.
Run.
I don't have to run. I died.
Oh, careful, there's a creeper over by the tree.
Okay. Oh, I see him now. I see. I'm gonna go inside real quick and rearrange my inventory.
Sounds grand.
Oh, you're not supposed to be in here. You're dead now.
Oh, indeed, he is not. Okay, so then I definitely think replace that layer of dirt if we're gonna go on the inside.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use dirt to kind of map out the shape of bubble.
Okay. That's not where I wanted to do that. Just to mark this, so...
Where you place any glass, let me play around with this just a tad more.
No, I haven't placed glass. I'm still doing terracotta.
Cool.
Is wrong ID. Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. We also have a decent amount of glass too, just for the record, if we needed to know.
I appreciate the update.
You're welcome. We have company again.
Oh, shucks. Those crazy kids. Never leaving us be.
That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. That was my plan.
That's how I believe you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, snowballs deal damage. That is hilarious. For the record, guys, I did not think the snowballs would have done a little bit of damage, but they turned red. That's so funny. I gotta reorganize my inventory. Okay, I am going to run to the house because we need some pumpkins.
Sounds good. Don't forget name tags.
Yep. Hopefully we have name tags, but if not, I think there's someone we can trade name tags for. I think
There
we have.
should.
I think there's at least
Should
one.
still exist.
That's the hard part, is knowing if they exist.
Yeah. Yep. It is. It is indeed.
Speaking of things non-existing, I might have some more bad news for you.
Oh no.
I don't know if your pirate ship still exists.
Oh. That's depressing.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Because I was in that area, and unless I was just off, but I remembered there was that sunken ship, like right next to it, and I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what happened to the boat. Because I don't remember when I had downloaded this server, and then the people that we went through were rude and deleted our server, and they don't have a backup of it. Because they're rude.
Very much so.
Yeah, I know. I went in to be like, I need to make this payment, and then I apparently haven't been making the payment, and they deleted our server, and so they didn't have a backup version of our server, and I was like, that's kind of mean. I at least have an old version of our server, so here's the old version of our server, and that's why we're missing things.
Since you are going back to the house, if you run into any glowstone, you should pick some up.
I can look. We might have to be careful with the glowstone, though. Because I don't know if that's going to... Words. I don't know if that's going to melt the snow.
See?
I don't know. Because I don't know
now
if
I'm just curious.
I don't know if it produces a heat source. I've got 6 glowstone. But I don't know. We might have more. I need to look.
Oh, it does melt snow. Okay, never mind. Do shroom lamps?
I don't know. With light sources, it's hard to tell which ones do.
Alright. Well, no need to worry about it right now. Hey, are you near a bed?
I sure am.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Would you like to look at how I'm kind of plotting out the bubble for the snow globe, or can I just go?
You can go for it. I trust you.
Are you sure? Okay. I don't. Something's wrong here. Hold on. You're not even. You're not even.
Don't even with me. But it's...
Don't you even dare. 1, 2.
No, I'm not. Why would you? What gives you the impression of good at video games?
Ash is definitely better at video games than I am.
Okay, I'm good at video games, but not Val.
1, 2, 3.
No, I'm pretty trash at Val.
Ooh.
Hey, so we were talking about the aquarium earlier. The blue in the glass that was placed, I re-added that. That wasn't there when I got the server back.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. We can definitely play around with it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, my next bit with the aquarium was just going to be to, quote, update it. So,
yeah,
now that it's...
That's fine. I was just letting you know that's all I've done to it, is what, the blue in the glass.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Do we want 2 snowmen or 3? Because I have 2 set up so far, but I can add a 3rd.
If you're game to add a 3rd, I am.
Yeah.
I think he'd be cute.
Yeah, I just needed to know how many tags I needed.
Okay.
In my defense, Women Boy, it was my first time playing, and we were having some tech issues.
Aren't we always having some tech issues?
Oh god, it was bad, but that's such a big file to download. Oh, that's not the right one. I need over here. I might change the floor. Are you chill with that?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Cool. Because I feel like that's going to be a lot of red. Red on red, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
anything else that I need. I got name tags. I got no. I've got stuff for the floor, pumpkins.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think so. I think that's everything.
I'm an idiot.
What?
Nothing. I did a sillies.
Okay. In honesty, Lemon Boy's question in the chat, we're not really good at building either.
References. Sorry.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know what came over me right there.
Common cold.
Excuse me.
Common cold.
I think I'm coming down with something. Good thing I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
When it comes to stuff like that, we're not really the best at it.
We've gotten better at it. Most of the stuff on this world is pre-built of stuff that we've referenced. So usually if there's a sign with a name in front of it, it's because we're crediting somebody else's design.
Especially if we use stuff like tutorials.
Yeah, for sure. Most of this, pretty much everything built on S&P Europa, we've done because we're trying to be better about actually building our own stuff and being creative with it.
Yeah.
I think the gravestone, the pumpkin that we did, and the snow globe we used references for, but we took our own.
Yes.
They had references to get the shape, but we've taken our own creative liberty. The skull
yeah,
house
we weren't watching
this. Yeah, the schoolhouse that we've got is step by step.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to use references here and there until you get an idea of how the build can go, and then you get an idea of it. I watch a lot of other content creators like Gran. I watch a lot of Gran to get some ideas on building, so I've gotten, I texture a little bit more than I used to, which I'm going to do that here in a little bit. But it's just
Ash
learning.
Is much, and we both have our strengths and weaknesses. Ash is a lot better at texturing and little design than I am.
Yeah, you're like the solid builder, and then I come in and make it pretty.
I make big shape. Ash makes big shape pretty.
It's a team effort.
I feel like that is the high majority of our life.
Pretty much. But Nori's also starting to learn redstone, so that's also kind of cool. I've watched a little bit of redstone videos, but I haven't really tried anything with it. I can make like a simple melon farm, like an automated melon farm. But I think that's about it. That's about all I can do.
Same here. I'm currently self-teaching redstone, so it's a lot of trial and error. And it's very chaotic, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
Yeah. We're work in progress, but we've got plenty of time to learn. But bye, LJ. Bye. Talk to you later.
Bye, LJ. Goodbye from the other side. Tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Good. Wasn't really apologizing. I mean, I was, but
didn't expect anything less from you. I'm going to sit on this crafting table for a second.
How dare you?
Yep.
You're gonna put your hands on a crafting table?
Yep.
In this house?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
I know, but what are you gonna do about it?
Cry, probably.
That sounds about right.
Love that we're agreeing, but it still kind of sounds like bullying.
I guess that's usually how it works.
Fair enough.
Oh no, I didn't realize there was 2 holes. I forgot there was a second hole.
Bamboozled.
Yeah. I bamboozled myself.
Bambaroni. Bambaroni on a pony.
Pepperoni
Way.
on a pony. Way cool.
There she is.
Man, I love that game.
I know you do. I'm still surprised we played that game.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten the plane section. I have not even attempted it since we played it. I'm more impressed with letting me play it.
Being used to living by myself in this dorm, there's points where, like, I'm, like, changing my clothes or something, and I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry, because my roommate could come in at any second.
Oh no.
But I don't have a roommate.
Yeah,
So it's weird.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't have to worry about that. I just have to worry about making sure the window is closed. Because I don't have walls.
And then there's all... Yeah. God. And of the internal fear that one day, like, the RAs are just gonna enter my room and be like, hey, this is your new roommate, have fun!
Oh, gee, that would suck. Aren't they supposed... In theory, they're supposed to give you a heads up if they do that, right?
Like, hypothetically, I should totally be given a heads up, and I don't know why they wouldn't give me a heads up.
I don't live on
It's
campus,
just
so
like,
I don't know how that policy works.
I don't either. I don't know how the new, like, someone gets assigned to your room after your roommate moves out. I don't know how that works. It's definitely...
It might be like a new, like the new semester, new school year situation when people file for rooms, because, man, it sucks talking about her on stream now. But Raven, when her roommate left, didn't she say something about the next year she would have to worry about potentially getting a roommate?
She did, and that I understand because I think you have to refile for a room even if you get the same one, and so that runs the risk of someone filing for the same room, which I understand. That I'm gonna run the risk of next
year, but I think you should be fine by the semester, because if your semester's already started, they would have to have already filed for a dorm, right?
I would assume yes, probably. My only, like, the only way I think I would end up with another roommate by the end of semester is if there was a roommate swap or switch, and my room ends up being the only available spot, which it shouldn't be. There should be plenty of available rooms, but it's one of those, like, person A and person B aren't getting together, so we're gonna take the problem and turn it else's, you know?
Fair. Which, in theory, shouldn't happen, because if there was going to be a roommate switch, that would, in theory, that should have happened by now.
It should have.
But
and enough people have moved out that I think there's a couple vacant rooms anyways, so it's like, meh. At one point, our friends moved out from their double into a quad with our other friends who only had 2 roommates. Their room was vacant for a little while, and it never locked, so sometimes I would go down to their room and just hang out in the empty dorm to do homework, because I didn't have any distractions from my room, but then I found out that someone was going to move into that dorm, and I was like, I can't do that anymore, because I'm going to run the risk of just entering after they've moved in.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. But there were a couple nights where I would just sneak down to the hallway below us, and I would just enter the room. I'd even knock before, just in case, like, for some reason anyone was there, but I was like, they moved out. Now, they weren't officially moved out, technically, because they asked for permission, and then they didn't get a response in what they considered a timely manner, so they just went along with moving out. Because they got approved to move out, they just had to wait for some more paperwork to be done. But they didn't want to wait, because they were like, oh, they must have just forgotten about us, so we're just going to move out now. We're just going to do it anyways. So they just moved out prematurely, and then the RAs and the, like, head of the moving department was just like, why did you do this? What is wrong with you? And they were like, well, you guys weren't in a timely manner, and they were like, it's a lot of paperwork.
That sounds like a them problem.
Yeah.
It can't physically be that much paperwork that it took, I'm gonna assume, over a week to respond.
Yeah, it was.
It can't be that much paperwork.
And I'm sure it's just a long haul process or something, but, yeah, everyone was very upset with them that they just moved without, like, actually being moved, and so it was like, what did you do? So they were very much, like, scolded. They're, what is it called? And because they moved without the, like, final say from the people, they, 1, didn't get new room keys for the room they were moving into, and 2, their fobs stopped working around campus. So they had to start, like, they couldn't go anywhere without someone who lived in the dorm of Taylor Hall, without someone else who lived there, because then they couldn't use their key fob to get back into the building. And they couldn't go to any buildings on campus, and they didn't have their lunch, like, stuff.
That's weird. Why did their lunch get taken away?
Well, it's because the key fob runs on the lunch schedule thing. And so to get you have so many scans per week, and then your lunch is attached to your key fob. So if your fob stops working, you can't scan in for lunch. So
here's a dumb question. Did they move within the same building?
They did.
So why did their key stop working if they were just transferring rooms within the same hall?
I don't fully know. My only theory is that because they moved prematurely, for some reason they got put in the system on accident, as instead of moving to a new place, they just were no longer housing on the property, and so their fob stopped working because they weren't supposed to be access to the dorms, because the way the key fobs work, you have access to every building on campus, but the dorms, you only have access to the dorm you're living in. Yeah. So I can't enter the guys' dorms, guys can't enter the girls' dorms.
Makes sense.
And then if you don't live in the co-eds, then you don't have access to the co-eds. Unless you know someone in the co-eds and they let you in. So it's just one of those things. So I think they just got put in the system weird. They
probably just got flagged wrong.
Yeah, that's my theory, is that they moved prematurely, so someone trying to, like, register the fact that they moved, pressed a button, and then it messed up as they just moved off dorms instead of changing dorms.
Yeah.
I could totally be wrong. I think their fobs are working now, but because I haven't seen them. It's that time!
It sure is. Hold on, let me break myself out of here.
Oh, I saw you and I thought you were in danger for a moment.
Ooh.
I was like, oh.
Ooh. Hear me.
Hear me if you dare. Oh, I need to grab my glass.
I'm so scary. Ah. Are you scared yet?
Absolutely petrified.
Good. My work here is done.
Good, I'm glad. Gosh, it's weird being somewhere that when snow actually hits the ground, they're like, okay, classes are canceled. Like, no coming to class. Right. It's so different from high school, where it was like, no.
If the yeah, because now you don't have to worry about a bus schedule.
Yep.
Oh, 20 miles an hour wind? Yeah, the buses will be fine.
Seriously, though, they were so brutal with that.
Gosh darn country kids.
Seriously.
Plus, most of the country kids were farmers' kids, so they had a ride to work anyway. They had a ride to school.
Yeah, it was like, hey, you're endangering your students.
Nah. They're fine. If you didn't have a ride to school, you walked.
It'll buff.
You'll only freeze for 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes.
Only the
20 if you wait for your friends. You only have a risk of walking and slipping on ice. It's fine.
It's fine. It'll buff, kiddo. You'll be alright. No worries. And it's like, no, sir, you don't understand.
But if you have the wrong hair color, then the school cares.
Yeah, they were aggressive about that.
Yeah, it never made sense to me.
Yeah.
And then you transfer schools, and then there's people with, like, purple hair, and it's, like, the most weird thing. Because when I transferred, you remember how we could only have clear plastic water bottles?
Yep.
They didn't have that rule, and it threw me for such a loop. That I was
remember...
you guys can't have that. That's so weird. And then you can have soda in the classrooms, and I was like, what? No.
Yeah. Back when you heard, and then you were like relaying your new life, I was like, if only.
You could have moved. You could have transferred with me. Your mom loves me.
I don't think she would have let me transfer to a different high school as a freshman and go there for 4 years.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's fair. If I didn't live
in a different state,
if I didn't live in a different state, she probably would have.
Yeah, I think we would have been pushing our luck with that ask.
Yeah, that's fair. In one world, I can see her saying yes. In another, I totally understand her hesitation.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I can see the mental strain of her trying to decide. But it's actually funny, because, my 8th grade, before I was,
You going
in high school.
Yeah, you going into 8th grade made me sad. Depending on if this is the same story I think you're about to tell.
Well, I have no idea which level you're on, but we were discussing right after spring or summer break had ended that I could have taken classes
Same thing.
over my 8th grade break and then gone up a level, and then I would have been in your grade.
Yep. So close.
Which would have been so nice.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Just didn't learn about it till it was over.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Dude,
then
I would already be
so much fun. We would have graduated together.
Yeah, we would have graduated, first off, together. Second off, I would already be a year into college. And I would be very young at college.
Yep.
Which is just funny.
You know, speaking of college and graduating stuff, Mom and I were doing the math last night, or maybe not last night, Sunday, because I had to pay my semester fee, which, thank God for FAFSA. Fill for student loans, guys.
Always file for student loans.
Yeah.
I still need to do that.
But Mom and I were doing the math, because I transferred, when I transferred through my colleges, because I went to community college first, which do that because it's so much cheaper. I transferred over with 62 credits, and I took 18 credits over this fall semester, which was crazy. I took 18 credit hour classes. Or, not 18 classes, but enough classes to have 18 credits.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
That is insane.
Yeah, a little bit. But as I was doing that, Mom and I realized I have 3 semesters left, including this semester that I'm going into.
Oh, dang.
And then I will have my bachelor's in 3 semesters.
That's whack.
Yeah, so depending on if I can get loans for the summer, which I doubt, so it kind of makes me a little frustrated, I could graduate by next May and or this upcoming fall.
Dang. I wish. I am nowhere near that level. See, now that I wish I would have taken more college classes in high school.
Yeah, I don't blame
Granted,
you.
with my level of work ethic in high school, it might not have been the best idea, but there's a part of me that's like, I probably should have.
You would have done good, because you did good.
Yeah, I did the college math class. The college math, and that was okay. It's just knowing my luck, that was probably the only one I could skirt away with. I don't know. But
you do realize your college, your high school grades were good, right?
They were okay. I struggled from time to time.
Well, yeah, but you pulled through, and you would end the semester with like high grades.
For the most part. I definitely got super lucky with some grades from time to time, so definitely got some pity points from some teachers, which I appreciate, because I was in a mental state where I definitely needed those from time to time.
Well, it didn't help with your cheerleading group. They did not make that situation any better.
Nope. Gosh, did I tell you the time I think the math teacher, the nice one, gave me some pity points to bump me back up to an A when I broke down in her class?
I don't think so, but that sounds like something she would do.
Right? Because here is the situation. Now, I have no proof that she did this, but I just feel like she did because I can't explain where the extra points come that bumped me up. But it was a point where I was feeling very low about my grades in all classes, and math was the only class that I still had like an A in at this point in time that I was doing well in. And math is a class that I've always had an A in. All 4 years of high school, I ended up A in any math classes I was taking. So, I was in that class, and I had her class first of the day. And so when I got in, first thing I usually do is open up my Chromebook and I check the grades. Because that's just who I am. It's habit. Right? So I get in to class, I open up my Chromebook, I have about 5-10 minutes before class starts, open up the grade book, look at my grades, and my grade in math had dropped from like a 90 to like an 89, 88. Maybe, right? Like, it was on that cusp of being an A. But because I was having, like, such a bad time around that area when it came to my grades, it just crushed me because I was like, no, I always do good in math. And so I started crying before class started because I was just kind of freaking out. And so the teacher, being a big sweetheart, comes over and is like, hey, what's wrong? And Mountain, who was sitting next to me at the time, she leans over, and she had already figured out kind of what was going on, so she relayed it to the teacher, and she was like, no, it's okay, your grade's gonna go up here in like a day or two anyways when you turn in this homework, so it's gonna be fine. And like, she's trying to console me, and I'm like, I know, it's just, I do good in math, it's my one thing, right? And then, like, I think by the next hour or two, I'd looked at my grade and it had bumped back to a 90. But I hadn't had anything, like, turned in. Like, I thought all my grades were in and inputted, so I was like, where did these extra points come from? So I'm pretty sure I got pity points.
Yeah, but that's, coming from that teacher, that's acceptable. I would accept that. Because she was the best.
Yeah. Oh, she was awesome. I loved her. But, yeah, no. And, like, here's the thing. It totally would have bumped back up anyways. Like, it would have totally been fine. And it totally would have bumped. It's just, it stressed me out so very, very much. Because it was just a stressful point. Yeah. Senior year.
Dude, mood. Senior year as it is, it's just stressful. At least you didn't have to make a dumb scrapbook for a grade. It turned out very good, nope. But, like, that was the dumbest assignment ever for a college-level class.
It's funny, because I actually would have loved to do that.
I mean, I had fun doing it, but I'm paying for a college course, and we're over here making arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Granted, she taught in a weird way anyway, to the point that, like, our junior year was a recap of middle school.
I remember you telling me about that.
I was so annoyed, but I had played so much Minecraft during her class. Because I was at home that year, because it happened to be COVID year. And I was like, I don't need to pay attention because I know all of this. Because I had an actual curriculum.
Shots fired.
Yep. But would you like to hear some news college-wise that I think I did not tell you because I wanted to tell you in, like, actual voice-wise?
Ooh, absolutely.
Would you like to guess who made it onto the Dean's honor roll for the semester?
Congratulations!
Yeah, I didn't know if my 1C would have messed that up, but it turns out it didn't.
You're such a smarty.
They were really easy classes this semester. The only thing that I had remotely any trouble with was writing my 5-page opinion paper that turned out to be 8 pages long. And then I got an A+ on it with very little comments.
I will say that is one thing. Being at college, my GPA has increased so much from senior year.
That's good.
I think I was at like I graduated with like a 3.0, 3.2, that area, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently at like a 3.6.
Nice.
I've out of all the classes I have had, I've only had one B, and it was a high B. Like my grades are doing lovely. This Look, I knew it was gonna happen because I kept falling and then I kept eating just a little bit of food, so I wasn't getting full reback. So I knew I was gonna die eventually from falling. I just wasn't really caring.
Nope, no worries. No judgments here, man.
It's a lie.
I would never.
Oh, I beg to differ. You think you're the only one with snowballs?
No, not anymore. Hey, did we say the middle band was gonna be where the green would potentially go?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I grabbed a couple of blocks, so I wanted to see what green we wanted.
Cool.
Yep, dark green. That's what I was thinking. I don't have blocks that I want for it, so that'll be a project for later. But to answer your question, yes we do, because I can't get it condensed enough to go onto a free server. Heh. Oh, Jesus. Mom sent me a picture. Can you find the cat? Hold on, let me send this to you, because this is a thing that these two have been doing.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's really cute, except for the fact that they're probably flinging cat litter all over the place. Other than that, it's super cute.
Other than that, totes adorbs! Oh my god.
Yeah. How? And I bet you what, I can tell you exactly which cat that is.
Oh, I believe you.
Without looking at the picture still, it's Mo.
Oh, Mo.
Hands down, guaranteed. Where
I
Maggie
believe
is,
you.
I don't know, but I bet you that's Mo.
Well, I bet you Maggie is also still causing problems.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Right.
If she's not in the window, she's probably on my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Does what still work? It sure does still work. I'm not gonna let that not work. Nose, can you stop tingling?
Yeah.
It keeps making me think I'm gonna have a panic attack. And I don't like when my nose tingles because then my hand starts to tingle. And it's the same set that does it when I have my panic attack.
Ah, that's no bueno. No bueno.
Nope, probably not.
Stop
but
that. Get some help.
I've only had the one, if that makes you feel any better. 1.5, because I'm not sure if I was just freaked out rightfully after my thing in the snow with my car, or if that was a panic attack. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I wasn't hyperventilating.
Well, even if it was... Well, like, even if it was a rightfully freak out, which it was, I feel like it still qualifies as panic.
I mean, probably. It's just, I don't know. Because I wasn't, like, hyperventilating. So it was really weird.
Fair enough. Yeah.
How are you doing on class? Not enough?
Doing pretty good. I think I've got plenty.
Sweet. I prepared correctly.
Very much so. Like, I don't think we'll need it the way this is currently going.
Woohoo! I done good.
I done good, Pa. I done real good.
When I was stepped into that temporary position at work, my coworker almost every day, without a doubt, would always, "I'm tired of this, Grandpa."
Grandpa, that's too damn.
Yeah, so then I'd respond with, "That's too damn bad." And it was usually after he got off a phone call.
My one friend in the theater yells that a lot. I love it.
It's pretty funny.
Yes, indeed.
I will retexture this when we get the green in, because I do have some spots where we've got stuff where it doesn't need to be.
Okay.
But just so there's not a set, consistent pattern.
Yeah.
Because it looks just a little bit better when there's a random pattern, but it's still a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've done texturing.
Woo!
Okay, while you finish up that hot mess, I will
What you trying to say?
Nothing. I'm gonna get to work on the signs.
Okay. Sounds good.
mark. There it goes.
Woo.
It decided to fight me on giving me our followers.
It was like, no, you can't have the names. I forbid
Yeah,
it.
it's like, these settings were updated due to Twitch doing things, so you have to reconfigure. And I was like, that's dumb.
How about no?
How about you just give me the stuff?
How about you cooperate and nobody dies?
Shoot. You know, I've got to be honest with you. I'm noticing distinct lack of a banana man.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have a word with him.
I was gonna say that cannot go
Unless,
unmentioned.
unless how Twitch has redone everything, he's in a different spot. But I'm gonna have a word with him if there's a banana man lacking.
He shall be severely threatened. How dare he? This is blasphemy!
I know. I know. It's a little rude.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's backwards.
Oh.
Which is weird.
Very weird.
Yep, because there's 8th Soul Channel. 8th, I know you're not here anymore, but I'm putting you on here twice.
Absolutely.
Hope you don't care, because I don't care if you care.
Hope you don't care, because it's too late. Decision was made.
You weren't here to tell me no. And even if you were, I'm not in the chat screen right now.
So it's a skill issue. I haven't seen anything, but mine also has given me the welcome to chat room notification like 18 times, so.
Have you refreshed it?
Usually when I refresh, it doesn't cooperate. No, it will refresh it.
Well, no, because if you refresh it, it's usually like, welcome to the chat room. So it was a question if you did, not should you.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
I think I've not.
I guess I should have specified that.
No, it's okay. I think we've just learned that neither of us are good at specification.
You know, that's a fact.
That's Jack.
Yep, definitely backwards, because here's Carl. Is that a wolf?
It was just a dog. A dog outside of my window, 3 stories down on the floor.
Oh gosh darn, we're all out of bones. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang.
don't really need that alarm tonight. You know, I had an idea just now.
What is it?
We could always do a tally count, like tally score, for how many years these people stay our followers. Or like how many times in the holiday they've been on here. Because I have noticed, I can't tell which names have left, but I know our numbers fluctuate between markers, so we could keep track of me like, oh yeah, this person stayed, or this person stayed.
Does it tell you that? Or is that something we would have to, like, personally tally?
Schematics of that, unknown. Because I can, see our follower list, so I can just, go through, like, behind the scenes between each marker, and like, oh yeah, this name's the same, this name's the same. They're in this box.
I mean, yeah, I'm totally game. I think it'd be pretty cool. Thought on the thought. We could do, like, a little color thing. And dye them. So it represents, like, years. Like, red is 1 year, green is 2 years, blue is 3 years.
It's true, we could.
Here's the thing. Would we be going by years or, like, so, like, if you're in the pumpkin and in the tree, it goes from 1 to 2, or if you're in a pumpkin and a tree from the same year, is it still 1 and 1?
Probably 1 and 1. Just go off the years.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of the floor?
I think it's looking pretty good.
Nice. Because I can change it if it looks weird.
No, I like it.
Sweet.
more food on you by chance?
I should.
Alright, I'm gonna come to you here in a sec.
It is on the floor for you.
Thank you.
No, I think I was wrong. I think I was right originally. Which means
About what?
I need to have a talk with my brother.
You still haven't come across his name?
No, because I think I was right that the order it's supposed to go in, and that it's not going backwards. So I should have come across his name by now.
Hey, do you have the crafting table on you?
I sure do. Let me plop it down.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That or the extension that I use to keep track of the names is not working. So it could be either or.
Both are possible.
Yeah, both are very much possible. Because I haven't seen Weeman Boy's name yet, and that's the only reason I think that there could be an issue, because I know Weeman Boy has been a follower for a lot longer than what this is showing me.
Yeah.
Because I should have come across his name by now.
Yeah.
And I haven't. And that makes me worried, because I know they're a follower.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Adox's name yet. And I know she's still a follower. Oh, man, I miss Adox.
I do too.
Yep, I knew there was names missing. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't need to have a talk with my brother. He is off the hook.
For now.
Yeah. So with that, I think our follower count number has been wrong. Maybe. I'm gonna count, but I'm gonna run back to the house and get more signs.
Okay.
Dost thou need anything from house while out?
I do not.
Okay.
Maybe bring a little bit more food unless you have a lot on you.
No, I can bring some more food. Bring some extras.
Cool. Because I am chug-a-lugging through that food.
Well, while we have gone quiet, because we typically do when we get focused on something, how is chat? Chat, how are you?
Doing? How are the things?
How's the family?
How's the family? How's the friends? Also, we worked straight through one night in Minecraft, and I was like, I'm safe up here. So I wasn't worried about it. I was like, oh, I'm safe up here. And I thought you would put a door.
No, I sure did not.
Yeah, so when I came down after the night had ended to come get food from you, I just went through the hole and went, she was in danger this whole time.
Nah, I had about 2 hits left of my axe. I would have been fine.
Like, I didn't even mention anything because I was like, I'm fine, and I'm sure there's a door, so I'm just not gonna say anything until it becomes an issue. And then when I came down to just, do a few things, I was just like, oh no, like, anything could have just walked in behind her and went, hi, I'm here to ruin your day, like...
Yeah, that's fair. Dude, I don't like going into the nether and just hearing whispering. That wasn't fun.
No, thank you.
before I get too far into the nether, how are you doing on glass? Did I ask that already?
Oh, actually, I'm done.
Oh, cool.
So we are totally good. Now I'm just breaking all the dirt. That's on the inside that I used for my framing. Oh, careful, it's nighttime.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just in case you were unaware or anything, like, wouldn't want you caught off guard.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's not like I popped out of the nether, swam to the surface, and saw that it was dark. It's all good.
Yeah, see, everything's fine.
It's not like I have 2 hits left out of my axe. It's all good. Oh, those are 2 creepers.
At least you have full health.
That is true. And now I've got plenty of food on me.
Woo!
You know, I'm not gonna go to bed. There's a creeper right there.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go into the inside where it's safe.
Yeah, yeah, see?
I just cannot spell tonight.
Such a mood, though. Okay. Hey, how much red/green do we have left? Oh, you don't have green. How much red do we have left?
A lot.
Can I have it?
You should be in a chest somewhere.
Cool. Do you have a pickaxe on you? Or do I
sure do have a pickaxe on me.
Could I use it?
Yep.
Cool.
It's a little broken, but well, I hit the right buttons.
Thank you.
When it breaks, I can make you another one.
That's okay. Hopefully I shouldn't fully need another one. Hey, you said you had the supplies to make another pickaxe, right?
I sure did, yeah.
Alright! Cool! Thanks, man!
You're welcome. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why it was missing a bunch of names in that first list.
Well, at least you figured it out.
Yeah, no kidding. I keep losing count of how many names I have. Just in case the follower count that it shows me is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our numbers are off for some reason. Unless I'm still missing names.
Well, I was not watching my Chrome, but close enough.
Oh, did it die?
It did
Oh
die.
no.
Coming to you live from Nori's phone.
Oh no.
It's okay. At least I have Discord on my phone now, so I can just pop on through here.
It's so true. It's a good thing that you got a new phone to be able to do that.
Oh, right?
Yeah, we're missing names and or our numbers are not adding up the way that they should.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What are we at and what should we be at?
So on our stream manager it shows me 139, but after the numerous times that I have counted these signs, I'm getting 136. So we're off by 3 numbers, which isn't bad, it just kind of bothers me.
Yeah. God, and there's no way to fix that other than check name by name, is there?
No, and I pretty much did. Because I don't recognize a name that I did not type.
Yeah.
And I even pulled out a counter on my phone that I have that I could count by sign.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'll show you your name in just a moment. Uno momento.
I'm surprised they all fit on the one round of walls. I thought we'd have to do another, like, interior circle.
I had to double on a couple of signs.
Oh, okay.
Wayman boy, do you see it? Do you see your majestic sign?
You see what I see.
Yeah, for Aspens, I just doubled up on the names that I knew would be there. And then there's 2 signs that had to have 4 names on there. Just because I wanted, I could have put them all on this last wall, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it's nighttime. But looking snazzy. I didn't grab shears. That's what I was needing. I'm making a run for it, for the house.
So I sent you a picture of something that I think I can replicate, and the size of it I think would fit in where we have.
Okay. Give me just a minute to make my way through the monsters. And
No,
I
you're
will take
totally
a look
good.
at it.
When you picture it being built on top of the O.
Okay. I forgot the shears, so I'm making a run for it.
Yes.
Because I don't have iron on me. There's a creeper on my bridge. That's just rude.
Yeah, they're usually like that. Oh my god, there's so many zombies.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess. Nice. Did you see your name? I can go back to it when I get back there if you didn't. But good job. How's your coming? How's your homework coming? Nice. Okay, now that I'm in the safety of the nether. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I have
Cool.
I have the stuff for it.
I don't think the stuff for it because there was wool in those other chests from the tree, so I think I have enough. I just wanted to get your confirmation if you thought it looked good.
Do you have the white though?
I do, because all the wool in that chest was white. I just needed red
Nice.
dye, which there were red flowers next to the thing, so now I have dye.
Fair enough.
Oh, you took the crafting table. That's okay, because I have wood to make my own crafting table.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I was just looking around. I was like, where'd it go?
To dye the wool, you don't even need a crafting table. Because it's just one-on-one.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. I am gonna need a little bit more red dye. I'm scared this might be a little too big for this area.
I'm sure it's fine.
Find out when I finish him.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Are you still at the house?
I can be. What you need?
I was just gonna ask for you to bring back a little bit more red dye. There were not as many flowers here as I thought there'd be.
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Forget it's 1 dye per wool.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. For some reason, my brain was thinking I needed a crafting table because I was like, oh, it's like glass where it's 8 to 1.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, I did that earlier, and that is the only reason I knew it was 1 to 1. Because it's the same way with terracotta, where you need 8 to 1. And so I was used to doing that because that is the last dyed thing that I've done. Nope.
Yeah.
Sure is not.
Okay.
Again, with the whispering, not necessary. the creeper still be there, or is he gonna be gone?
That is a wonderful question, and I wish you luck with that answer.
Thank you. We're all gonna find out in a little bit, so stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Will Ash explode, or will it be smooth sailing? Tune in next time on Shadow Sisters Z.
Hey, so it's the next episode. Spoiler alert, he's gone.
Yay!
Ash did not go kaboom.
Ash did not go boom. This is good thing.
Oh, hello. Hey, so
Hello.
really picking flowers. I've got stuff for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna make the hat super quick, and then we will be done.
Nice. Oh, wait. Hold on. Dude, you have food. In the house.
Yeah.
I gave you chicken. Why do you have rotten flesh?
I picked it up from one of the zombie boys, so I just nom.
I'm sure.
It is the truth. Thank you.
You have food.
I am aware. Thank you for the food.
You're welcome. Snow moss have been created. What do we want to name these? Because I didn't even think about it.
I have not a clue.
We can rename. Shoot. Well. I'll be back. I need to go back to the house real quick.
Be here.
Cause fun fact, when you ooh, wait, maybe not. I may not need to. Hold on. No, I'm probably gonna need to. But I'm gonna waste time instead. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. That's not gonna be enough iron.
Gosh, I saw the stick arms of the snowman, and for a second, I thought it was a skeleton, and I was like, oh god.
Nah, this is better.
It is better, you right.
And I have name ideas, or idea if,
Yeah.
You don't have anything.
I am drawing a blank, so I will leave naming up to you.
Sounds good.
Forget snowmen leave the little thing of snow wherever they walked. We didn't have to artificially put snow at the bottom of this thing.
That's true, but I already had the snow in case we were gonna do a snowman, so I just went ahead and did it anyway.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Derpy derperson, you want to move for me? You're kind of in the way there, sir. I need you to move. I need you to skedaddle. You want to skedaddle for me?
Not really.
Please skedaddle.
Nah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else fun at the house?
It should be fine. I think I have enough. Well, I did just run out of dye, but
I've
it
got
should
more.
be okay.
I've got more.
Cool.
I didn't give you
Cool.
everything.
Oh. Glad to know that's how this relationship works.
Well, I didn't want to give you all of the roses in case we needed more, so if I had at least a couple of roses, I could get you more.
I know, I'm just giving you crap.
I also have about a stack and a half of wool on me, so
Okay. Cool.
if you need
And then
more.
there's still... We shouldn't. There's still some left in the chest as well, so, like, I'm not worried about it in the slightest.
Sounds good.
This hat is gonna fit just, like, perfectly inside of this. I just want that to be made clearer by the public. 1, 2,
Consider it
3.
made clear.
Cool. 1, 2. Like, I don't think I could have plotted this better.
It's a good thing we went down a block then.
Yes, it is. It very much is.
You know, when we were gonna do this Sunday before all the tech issues decided to happen, Mom asked,
Hmm.
"How long do you think you're gonna be?" Because I was gonna inhabit her office with her, and I was like, I don't know, at least 4 hours. I'm almost right.
You are almost right.
30 more minutes, and it's been 4 hours exactly.
Yeah, that feels about right for us.
That's kind of what I thought. Cause I was like, that's probably what it would have been for our last one. So I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. You weren't supposed to follow me in here. Uh-oh. Did your computer just die?
No. Did I disconnect?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
It's okay. You'll
No,
I
we're
was gonna
good.
say it was gonna happen eventually on your end.
Please, I just want to finish the hat. Right, you said you had more red dye.
Yeah.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.
I don't
Gimme, 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 gimme,
I don't
gimme,
even
gimme.
know where you're at. You're close. There you are.
Thank you.
There's that. Oh, there's more behind you.
Cool, cool, cool. Thanks.
I'm gonna make sure this is snowy enough that mobs won't be able to spawn in here,
Okay.
since we can't have a light source.
Yeah. Can't spawn on wool, can they?
Probably. I think they can, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
And even if they do, the snowmen will fight them.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, they will. I forget they do that. Cool.
I probably just wanted an excuse to use the snow.
Reaper, I don't have time for you. I just want to look at the thing. Okay, you can blow up, but you have to blow up over here, where there's legitimately nothing that we care about.
Hey, what about my 2 pieces of cobblestone? I care about. No, I don't.
Where do you think I am?
It depends on what direction you went to look at the stuff, because I figured you went towards where we were at earlier looking at stuff, and so I figured you would have gone to the left.
I did, but I continued over the hill to where we're never gonna see that hole unless we go that way for any reason. Okay, well, why did it... The hat turned out cute! Ah! Look at it! Ah!
I'll look at it in just a second.
Oh my god! Know how that was going to turn out, especially for me, because I can see the glass texture.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure about that. God, now I bet it's going to look really pretty with your shaders.
Of course it will. You made it.
Aww, you're so sweet.
I know. I mean, of course. Anything for you, babe.
Why are there so many creepers? No.
Because we didn't sleep through any nights.
Fair enough. But, like, why can't they just have the decency to despawn? Like, God, such an inconvenience.
Because they are one of the few mobs that does not care about the sun.
That's fair. Come here, creeper. Come explode in this hole that your brother exploded in earlier, so I don't have to worry about it. Thank you.
I like how you moved the one bed.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was when you were in the nether, so I didn't care.
That's fair. And then I'll come by with a bunch of string at some point and make sure the snow can't get on top of stuff. But I like it.
Right?
Cute.
Get it.
Here, let me back up.
Did you make sure you named the snowman?
I sure did.
Alright. Send me a photo of what it looks like on OBS, because I can't have stream up because my Chromebook died.
I sure can.
Not OBS, shaders, gosh.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Doing... I didn't know how the Santa hat was gonna look.
I think it's cute.
Alright. Where would we like to end at?
We can. How about we go inside where it's safe?
Yes, please.
Okay, you talk to the people. I hunt. I find name. I
People.
find a person.
Hi. Oh, that looks really good with shaders.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. For this being a first attempt at a snow globe, it turned out really well.
It sure did.
Yeah, everybody. Thank you for cooperating with us on our very busy schedules when it came to rescheduling and rescheduling stream. But we're really glad for everybody who was able to come and join us. We really appreciate it. We always enjoy doing these builds. In a way, it's just a way we can like recognize and, kind of give respects to all of you who helped us out so much to get here. And we really appreciate it. We've done a lot of growth since the last time we're here, even though we don't have our tree from last time to like kind of show off. That's all right, because like still we're making growth and it's a good thing, so yay. We really appreciate everyone. We hope you enjoyed it. We know it's not our usual time of the week that we stream, but we're really thankful to all of you who hopped in anyways. Everything should be clear. Stream this Sunday on our regularly scheduled program, and by that I mean 30 minutes late at the minimum, as usual. So that's totally not anything. But we appreciate everyone. We hope you guys liked how the snow globe turned out. We were trying something new besides our little Christmas tree every year. So definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. We definitely had a fun time making it. I know we kind of forget to speak from time to time while we're building, but we appreciate you just sitting through the silence anyways. Will we get better at it? I have no promises. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us. We hope you had a good Tuesday. Ash, who are our options?
Okay, so we got a couple. Because I forgot one of their names besides the fact that it starts with Olive. So we got an Olive somewhere in this list. I saw a Bacon Mom, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a little hungry. That sounded kind of fun. We've got a Drowsy Spirits. Where was the other one that I was looking at? There was another one. Olive Hoodies. That's what their name was. Olive Hoodies. I thought there was another one, but I am not seeing it.
Gosh. I don't know who to pick out of those names. Do you have a preference?
Honestly, I'm kind of just hungry, so I was kind of thinking Bacon Mom.
That works for me.
Okay, cool.
All right. We are gonna stream. We are going to raid Bacon Mom. Say hi. Man is on an escalator. Go upstairs. I'll see you later. But definitely say hi. Give good graces. Be nice. Check them out. Thank you everybody who was hopping in and out of stream today. We really appreciate it. Have fun with the raid. And thank you so much. We will see you this upcoming Sunday. Not next Sunday, because it is Tuesday.
It sure is, but we'll see you Sunday. But before we raid, I just want to throw out, we do have raid emojis. I'm just saying. We've got Mason holding a little sign with angry eyebrows that says raid. So, just saying.
Raid. Do it.
Okay, so...
Do it in your cool.
Yeah, do it in cool. Spread the mayo cool.
Yes, absolutely. Again, thank you for everyone who hopped in. Thanks for having fun with us. Hope you had a good time. We will see you in
the next
5 days.
Yeah.
Bye.